So it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double-team attacks at any time.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
The mighty R-Truth looking a bit surprised by this assault. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim. And in the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion, which requires you hold the tag titles, the United States title, Intercontinental title, and a WWE championship. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Knee drop.
R-Truth is preaching the truth as he knows it.
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO. R-Truth evades that one. Beautiful technique.
He gets it with a reversal. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
And R-Truth evades that one.
R-Truth clearly out of his element here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nobody does it quite like him. Ooh! And Randy Orton just slips out. Oh, this might be it, guys. Oh, no. I don't like Dean Ambrose's chances in this one.
He doesn't like you. He's going for the pin. And it's Ambrose able to stop the count. Not yet. Too early. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
No, he reverses it.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first 2 WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns.
What a strike! Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, man! Dean Ambrose is going to have to revise his game plan because right now the one he's using ain't working. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
No matter how things look now, you're never safe around a lunatic like Ambrose.
Nailed it. Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, impactful slam. What a stomp. Good grief. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Man, what a slam. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The devastating Orton stop.
Multiple stomps. I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Slam! Nice!
Uh-oh. I'm afraid of great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
He has him right where he wants him.
He'd be smart to stay put there. Watch out!
Running Bulldog! Oh, man! The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Watch out!
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. R-Truth doing a dancing now. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. R-Truth might be playing to the crowd a bit too much here. Time will tell.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Harsh impact. Randy Orton is going to have to improvise and get something going here.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
He has got to fight back. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. And here comes Orton. And it's Ambrose showing some agility. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. He's looking at it.
Come out of nowhere.
We may be looking at... He's going for the pin. This could be it. This could do it. And it's Ambrose able to stop the count. How'd he do that?
He's too quick for him there.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Elbow drop. The elbow.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
R-Truth is preaching the truth as he knows it. The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him. Bang! Dirty deeds. This is his opportunity to... He's got the shoulders down. No early kick out. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Showing some quickness there.
Looking... Lie detector. Hey, Byron, what's up? And there it is, boys.
He's got to be running on empty at this point. Wow. And he's heading back in. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now. And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator. Stump-pulling leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Leg is hooked. Here we go. Perfect plex. Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Just barely, but it counts. Oh, man!
Truth with a nice reversal.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wait a minute. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Buster. Oh boy, he is rolling. Really targeting the back on that one. The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Got the reversal.
He might have it. Ooh, what an uppercut. And it's Dean Ambrose making a move.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Oh, the big scissors kick.
This one's over, guys.
Oh, the big scissors kick. What a comeback. What a stomp.
Good grief. R-Truth is preaching the truth as he knows it.
I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. R-Truth is preaching the truth as he knows it.
Oh, look at it. Clothesline.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
He can't take much more.
That has got to be it.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Back now inside the ring.
Boom, what impact.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Holmes in. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Not sure right now.
Ambrose. Yes! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
His shoulders are down.
Two. How does he keep doing this?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Oh, he turns it around. Randy Orton is getting pillow.
But he's running on fumes here.
And will this be it?
Yes.
Two.
And he got a near fall out of it. He's still in this.
Wow, I thought he would have got him.
He can crank it up. Can he finish him off here?
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. The cover. 1, 2. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Well, Dean Ambrose is the Iron Man after all, so it's going to take more than that to beat him.
R-Truth doing a little dancing now. Ooh. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
And here comes Orton. Slam with authority.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Oh, what impact!
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Sharp knee.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
He's close to being done here. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
Oh, the big scissors kick.
R-Truth back.
Oh, the big scissors kick.
But can he?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And near.
The Vipers. Oh, what a crash. The Viper strikes again. A hellacious power slam. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Over and over. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He thinks he has it.